I've seen a few presenters.
Yeah,
come and go.
Might be another one on the way out.
For various reasons, I'm not getting involved in that one. For various reasons.
Too soon.
Even my ex-wife. There you go. Anyway, we're still friends. But before I got this morning, I was with Michelle Starchef, did the whole thing, you know, and
The fact you've had such a career as you've had, you're absolutely doing something right. But when I watch you cook, you think you can go and do it, you know?
yeah, it's real food. Real food. I always muck about on social media. I put real food for real people because it really is. And if I can't buy it in the supermarket, well, no, forget it. You got no chance on this morning. I remember a very famous chef came on this morning. I won't mention her name. Narrows it down a bit. No, narrows it down a bit. And she was asked to make a lasagna. And you've got to remember, this is this morning, okay? So she made this lasagna. I went out a little touch of pepper at this point. So I'm going to put that into there. I'm not accused of salt, so I don't put too much in. I've seen you use aromats. That can be acids, vinegars, soft herbs, hard herbs, that sort of thing, just to bring out the flavours. And I think you can do that. I did a big contract with the Scottish Government about 10 years ago on reducing salt. And the average, what the government says, 6 grams per adult per day.
Which is a teaspoon, isn't it, basically? Just under it.
Yeah, which is half a pizza. Half a 12-inch pizza, that's it for the day. I'm not...
You want to be rugby player or not, you can't help but be a friend with that. You can see why he's been around doing this for so long. And you've got another cookie there coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, so later on we're doing another dish from Turkey, using walnuts and chicken, which is great, and a saganaki, which is a dish.
Yeah.
I feel bad now, I introduced you as Georgie.
Well, it is Georgie. George, G, I've got loads of different names. Whatever you want to call me on the day. It's usually Georgina, so like, Georgina, if I've done something bad, you know?
And what do the kids say? What do the kids think of your newfound fame? Because it's global, isn't it, Bake Off? I mean, you're big in the States.
Yeah,
it's
the
an enormous show.
States is huge. I actually, when I was in Italy last week, a family from Malta.
People like brown as well, but more white. As a result, most of our hen crabs are exported live.
Is that right?
So if you go down to Cornwall, go to the Newlyn Harbour, for example, there are lorries waiting there with huge tanks and pumps and everything, and all these hen crabs come and they're put straight in, make a sauce to go with it. So this is like an Indo-Chinese recipe, and people don't perhaps know, but India has a very large Chinese population.
Yeah, I did. Well, I know now because you told me, but I didn't know that before.
Yeah, been there for years, and so they evolved their own cuisine over the past 300-400 years, because the Indians would not like the food that the Chinese originally created for themselves, and the food has evolved.
It is fascinating. I do love it. I love the time we spend together. I always learn so much. So in there, was it?
So what I've got in there, I've got chopped ginger, chopped green chili, and I'm going to put in some MSG.
And was it flour?
That is corn flour.
Corn flour, sorry.
Yeah.